The following graph gives information about the solar system. According to this graph, the largest planet is Jupiter. The color of it is brown. You can see from this graph that the second largest planet is Saturn, whose color is brown. And the smallest planet is Mercury, followed by Mars, Earth, Venus, Neptune, Uranus. To sum up, this picture tells about the solar system. The following graph gives information about Lunar and fish. As we can see for the first quarter moon, the fish gather at the bottom of the sea. When entering into the next quarter, fish begin to move upwards and are distributed in the middle of the depth. When it comes to the full moon, fish are seen at any depth. Finally, for the last quarter moon, fish swim near the surface of the sea. In conclusion, the picture shows how phases of the moon influence fish's behavior.
The following graph gives information upper limbs of different species. On the top of the graph, I notice the length of the human upper arm bone is the greatest. Secondly, I find the fingers of the pterosaur is very long. What's more, we can see from the graph that the bird has relatively long lower arm bones, and the color is dark green. Finally, the bat is at the bottom of this graph, whose upper arm bone is the shortest. To sum up, this graph tells about how different the upper limbs are.
The following graph gives information about ranks in the workplace. The items include director, assistant to the director, and managers. According to this graph, the highest rank is director. Following that, the second highest rank is assistant to director. You can see from this graph that the marketing manager is on the third level. Also, business development manager is parallel to the marketing manager. What's more, customer relations manager is also together with the former two positions on the same level. To sum up, this graph tells about ranks in the workplace. The following graph gives information about nuclear power plants in operation in Europe. As we can see from the map, the largest nuclear electricity generation is in France, which is 59. Following that, the second largest one is found in Russia, and it is 30. In contrast, the Netherlands has the smallest number, just 1. Apart from that, Spain has 7, Germany has 8, and the United Kingdom has 15. To sum up, the graph tells about how nuclear electricity generation is distributed in Europe.